wiretaps will say that Bricc Baby will tell KC, take the effing baby outside, you stupid
not the
B.
baby.
You sit in the house all day, you dumb hoe.
They got paperwork on Bricc Baby and they trying to say he's a rat, man. It's bad enough, everything that we done seen on the No Jumper podcast, it's bad enough everything we done heard come up out his mouth, but now they done gave that man 2 new charges.
Fans will start off by saying they don't believe that Bricc Baby deserves bond because Bricc Baby is committed to a life of crime. And they will say, even during this entire investigation over the last 2 years, Bricc Baby has shown an inability to live a life without crime, even after his initial arrest. So get this, the initial incident that caused the feds to raid Bricc Baby's house in 2023, where they located an AK-47 and ammunition, apparently the initial incident that put Bricc Baby on their radar was when they got Bricc Baby on camera in July of 2022, letting off 3 shots in a public business parking lot. But get this, he's letting off 3 shots to ward off people who was trying to rob him. I get a felon being in possession of a firearm is bad and everything, man. But if this man warded off armed robbers, people coming to rob him with guns, he can't use a gun to protect himself.
Not as a felon.
I understand felon being in possession of a firearm. But at that point, it's life or death, man. So for them to use this incident to raid his home, to me, is some nasty work. The feds is using 3 bases to deny Bricc Baby bond. 1, criminal history. 2, his conduct at No Jumper and what was captured on camera and what was captured in the wiretaps where Bricc Baby is admitting to certain things that took place inside of his home. Now, for No Jumper, the feds will say that after law enforcement seized weapons and arrested Bricc Baby, he continued undeterred. In March of 2024, Bricc Baby erupted at his place of employment, threatening individuals in the room and online with death.
Look, y'all, it's 2 things that he did that was crazy. It was that incident right there because he's threatening people. And then there's another one where it's like the day before they ran down, this man got the strap on him. On camera, on a live, so.
Fighting security and later admitting to possessing a firearm during the incident. The moment that they're referring to is Bricc Baby's infamous Put Kill Squad in the Street video on his podcast. At the moment, Bricc Baby was going through a lot of inner politics within his gang. People felt like he let DW Flame say a derogatory word, referring to their particular gang. So people from his gang was pulling up to No Jumper, trying to check him for it. People online was trying to press him for it. DW Flame was still there. They had inner conflict because Bricc Baby was on phones, dissing DW Flame. So the stress got to Bricc Baby and he snapped. And when he got on No Jumper, he said this.
If you nigga underlying conditions, nigga, the hood, nigga, on West Side Road to say that, nigga, on the dead homies, cause y'all know what it is, nigga. And a nigga, hey boy, big only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas.
All right, that right there, that statement right there is no good, no good, no good. That why you think everybody quiet?
Dead homies, nigga. You know, homies with a crash, nigga. On 6-0, nigga, don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Shout out Devil Donut, nigga, my real 40s, cuz. These niggas 68ers, though, nigga. On 6-0, and this my homeboy, nigga. On the hood. And whatever me and my homeboy gotta go through, nigga, to clear what we gotta clear, nigga, on 6-0, he gonna always be my homeboy, nigga. It don't matter whatever it is, nigga. But the energy that, nigga, from now on, nigga, keep on running content on my name, nigga. I'm putting Kill Squad in the street.
See, that's crazy.
6-0. Y'all forgot I had chili, nigga. Nigga, on 6-0, nigga. Go look up, nigga. What shit he worth, bitch. Dead homies, no.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
He done gave him too much.
I don't give that energy up here. Bro, I'm the boogeyman. You nigga, you bitch. In the hood that keep talking, y'all know why y'all talking, cuz the boogeyman spoke, nigga. And y'all scared, nigga. You niggas do shit on camera. But it's over with. I ain't finna keep going up, nigga. But the energy is what it is, cuz. And on the dead homies, send the link to cuz. On the dead homies, be outside, nigga.
See,
play that shit, hey.
So this the part where you ask yourself, is No Jumper really like, are they setting him up or is he setting himself up?
Nigga, on SC, nigga. On hood, they gonna be calling your ass little Draco, nigga. Dead homies, and it is what it is. You niggas cops, nigga. dead homies, nigga. And the nigga who posted the other shit about me and a blick, nigga, cop ass whack, bitch, nigga on the hood calling me Mr. AK-47. Bitch got open cases, nigga. Stop playing with me, cuz.
Why you talking crazy
my
then?
kids for nothing, nigga.
That crash out clip got 1 million views on YouTube. But if you could ask Bricc Baby right now to go back in time and he knows he's gonna do 1 million views, he won't do it, bro.
Yeah.
He won't do it, bro.
He set himself up, though.
He won't. Yo, it wasn't worth it, bro. Him putting Kill Squad in the streets, him fighting the security guard, him doing certain things, even admitting he had a gun.
That was a lot.
When he went to the security guard, right? And, you know, and he would admit that people had to take the gun from him so he won't do nothing crazy. Yo, this is all ammunition for the feds. And the feds were just watching, sitting back. Because they arrested Bricc Baby in June of 2023. But they declined to really press charges because they were just waiting.
See?
And they gathered for 2 years.
And they waited to
watch Bricc Baby on these podcasts every episode, just waiting for him to say or do something.
Look right there. On March 18, 2025, the day before his arrest, the defendant went on live with someone whom he had previously threatened to kill, and he's sitting there brandishing, a weapon.
That they can capture.
See?
This is insane. Now, the feds will also point out the fact that Bricc Baby had a gun on him the day before he got arrested. So during the podcast with him and Loose Cannon, the feds will post a clip of Bricc Baby having a gun on him during the podcast a day before his arrest.
They definitely dictated the stream.
The gummies did their thingy thing. That's a fact. Yeah. We had some good fun, good clean fun.
Are y'all noticing the patterns, like the bricks and all
this? Yeah, you can't blame Adam for all of this. Look at this. Just look at this. This is what I'm saying. You can't, this is the day before they both got locked up, bro. So when they be trying to call Adam 22, I'm like, yo, he can't control that. What he gonna tell him if he ain't got one of those on him too?
You said Compa was the one that
Bricc Baby purposely doing this. It felt like he wanted Loose Cannon to see it. Because if you guys don't know, this is the first time Loose Cannon and Bricc Baby sat down on camera after beefing online for what would seem like eternity, but realistically like a year or two. So when he reaches his arm up, he wanted Loose Cannon to see he got it on him, so don't try nothing. This was not a smart move. So now the feds is essentially going to court today and telling the judge, look at his podcast etiquette.
The day before.
The day before we arrested him for this particular federal case he's fighting.
Crazy.
He had a gun on him on stream, on public, for everybody to see.
Yeah, I'll be making it easy.
This is not somebody who's reformed. That's going to be their argument. Now, the feds will also provide wiretaps. Now, in these wiretaps, bro, they painted Bricc Baby like a monster. This was all captured on wiretaps, according to the feds. They will say June 20, 2023, a second person accused Bricc Baby of pointing a gun at them. That person was his baby mama, KC. Now, KC would say, you pulled a gun out on me with your daughter. You pulled a gun out on me in front of your daughter. You pointed a gun at me with your BI. Bricc Baby will respond back according to the feds, I don't give a F, ninja. I don't give a F, B, ever since I've been with you. The following day, it was also caught on wiretap, Bricc Baby and Casey having an argument about picking up his daughter. Now, the wiretaps will say that Bricc Baby will tell Casey, take the effing baby outside, you stupid
not the
B.
baby.
You sit in the house all day, you dumb aho. Casey will respond back, you effed up my leg, and that he was the one who hit on people. And she would say she could not walk or drive because Bricc Baby effed up her leg.
Oh, no.
Bricc will respond back according to the feds, man, on 6-0, shut the F up, B. I just told you, ninja, you keep playing with a ninja. You just want to see a ninja.
Hey, yo, the way Flacco say it sound more federal.
On February 20th, 2023, Bricc Baby was stated on wiretap that he did not respect the elders in the gang, and he will pop anyone on 6-0.
Oh,
on March 6th of 2023, Bricc Baby was caught on wiretap talking to his mom, who is bonding him out, and and found the mother of his child outside. So he was on the phone pulling up to the house, and when he got to the house, the mother of his child was outside. Now, he told his mom that the mother of his child was in gangland and wanted to expire early.
Oh.
So, they say Bricc Baby is talking in code because at this time, he kind of understands that he's being recorded or, his phone is wiretapped. Now, defendant asked the mother of his child, so Bricc asked the mother of his child if she wanted to die in front of her son on 6-0. As defendant mother, so Bricc.
Now, I'm going to say this, bro. We all, like, if you a father or you a mother, you done said some wild things. But I don't know about saying I'm going to do that to her and putting it on 6-0. That's the only difference. I ain't put it on 6-0.
His mom is screaming at him to stop because he may be being recorded. On March 6th, the same day, defendant told KC that the police were acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to, and that he was ready to shoot the mother of his child.
Whoa.
Later that day, Bricc Baby told another unidentified male that he could kill the mother of his child on 6-0.
Oh.
On March 28th, 2023, defendant said that he would body slam the mother of his child on her neck to stop playing with him.
No.
In the same call, defendant discussed how it felt to kill someone and have to go to school and play basketball the next day. This is stunning to me because, one, this ain't the Bricc Baby I know. The Bricc Baby I know would never put his hands on a woman. The Bricc Baby I know would never do this to his baby mama. So, again,
Bricc Baby, got a whole other life.
But if he did these things, it's wrong. I can't co-sign it. It's detestable. It's deplorable. It's wrong.
Yeah.
But he does deserve his day in court. Now it's unclear why Bricc Baby was still talking like this, right? Because even his mom was telling him, yo, you bring me recorded. Stop talking like that. So I would imagine that he had some sort of inkling that he was being recorded or he was on wiretaps.
And he ain't
because
care.
after the arrest with the feds, he knew something because he was talking in code half the time, but half the time he was just spilling it all. This is damning stuff, man. And the feds will call Bricc Baby a flight risk and claim that they arrested him early because they believe he's a danger to society and they can't release him. They only picked him up early because they believe he's a danger. A bunch of the stuff that we just rattled off is new, but we pretty much expected that.
We did.
That has everything to do with the current firearm and gun charges he's currently fighting. But what we didn't know is the feds are currently investigating Bricc Baby for fraud charges. So they have a pending investigation and pending charges that's probably going to come in a superseding indictment. An investigation for fraud charges is Bricc Baby's worst nightmare. On top of these gun charges, they can tack on wire fraud, bank fraud, and other charges. It's bad for Bricc Baby. This is horrible.
Yeah.
Now, the feds will list a couple of things in this indictment that shocked me because I didn't know Bricc Baby was living like this. This is some movie stuff. This is
deep.
Shocking. The feds will claim that Bricc Baby crimes do not pertain only to violence and weapon possession. Defendant Bricc Baby is currently under investigation for fraudulently applying for FEMA benefits by claiming to be a renter of a property in Pasadena destroyed in the Eaton fire in January of 2020. Moreover, in his digital devices seized during his previous arrest, when they seized his phones, his laptops, his et cetera, Bricc Baby was in possession of multiple social security numbers, addresses, and other personal identifying information that he bought on WhatsApp. Bricc Baby even had a photograph of a driver's license with his photograph, but a different name, address, and state. I'm terrified for Bricc Baby. The feds has been methodical with this.
Damn.
Even down from arrested him after the raid.
And they know. The funny part is they know, so they won't say nothing. They'll watch you bury yourself. That's the devious part.
2023. But not filing official charges and just letting him sit and thinking that the charges were never coming back. And then 2 years later, they just waited, right, for him to pretty much, eat up all the rope they gave him.
Yeah.
They really set him up. This is insane. Now, I'm more terrified of the fraud charges than I am terrified of the gun charge. The gun charges, bruh, 5, do 85 and come out, just like Crip Mac, right? Like Crip Mac took a plea deal. He'll be home by next year. But these fraud charges,
I mean,
bro, they come with 10, 15, 20. And it looks like that's what the feds is really pushing for. Because right now, bro, he's still under investigation for this.
damn.
So even if he beats this gun charge or, he gets sentenced for his gun charge, we still might indict him on these federal fraud charges. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's still not out the
Now,
yeah.
There was a portion in Bricc Baby's paperwork that, caused some controversy. A Rollin 60 member called Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600, he would take to his Instagram to accuse Bricc Baby of snitching. Christopher would say Bricc Baby was tired of working with them people. Guess that informant-ish ain't what is all boiled up to be.
Oh.
Yo, Lil Busta is a rat.
See, he said total tired of
and he would highlight what I read previously, which is defendant told KC that the police were acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to, and that he was ready to shoot the mother of his child. So they're saying that this right here means that Bricc Baby told, listen, I'm not a street dude.
That's a lot.
I was just always...
That's a reach.
Again, I was always told that, we have to wait for the black and white, right?
That's a reach, but that is black and white.
That black and white would tell you if somebody is telling. So, for example, if there's a statement, the interrogation footage, that will come out. If somebody is snitching, those things will come out.
Yeah, this ain't hard to come.
From my perspective, unless those things come out, I can't call Bricc Baby a snitch. You feel me? Unless I see a signed statement, unless I see Bricc Baby working on camera, he take the stand.
There's a lot of factors.
And if he was working, why would he be charged with what he's being charged with, right? So, again, y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think?
See, I feel like, when you when you labeling somebody something and all of that, like, paperwork tells a story. You feel me? Now, that whole line that he did say that 600 pointed out is strange. It's strange. But he got a lot of things to worry about that's bigger than this. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all hit that top bell. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here.